Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Aura pendants. We're going to be talking about two pendants today, the 1385-87, 1385-85. These are the Aura, and one is a halogen, one's an LED. We're going to talk about the differences in these, and it's very important to understand the differences because they are different. So, let's jump into the size to begin with. We'll talk about the 1385-85 first. This is 3 inches high, so the body of the fixture is the actual ring itself, independent of the cables that hold it. 28.9 inches in diameter. We're going to call it 28.9. We're going to call it 29 because it's just about 29 inches. So it's a good size fixture. The halogen version throws quite a bit of light. This actually has 9 60-watt halogen bulbs. So it's going to throw light up. It's going to put light down, so it's suitable for situations like dining room table, kitchen island, any place you actually need task lighting. And see the lighting that's hitting this paper? That's coming from a pendant that throws a lot of task lighting, and it's a huge utility. This is why you want fixtures, the right fixture for the right need. The other one, the Aura LED 1385-87, that one is 6 pieces of a 4-watt LED that's inside of the rim of this circle behind thick pieces of cast glass. They both share the same cast glass pieces, but the 4-watt LEDs, and there's only 6 of them back there, does not produce task lighting. So the 1385-87, this piece is a beautiful piece of glowing sculpture, and I would expect you to use this in a foyer because that's a pass-through area. You don't need as much light. I would expect it to have it over a sitting area. Like, so let's say you have 2 sofas and a coffee table in the middle and a big fireplace and a big cathedral ceiling. This would be dynamite hanging over that. A lot of hospitality will use it in like lobbies, places like that, maybe in a restaurant. Not over the dining tables, but over like the foyer area where people first come in. That's what the 85-87 is for. 85-85 is for task lighting, or actually a lot of lighting. It's also dimmable, so if you needed the situation where you needed a lot of light in a room but you wanted to dim it down, it dims beautifully. Another little tidbit of difference between the two when you look at those pictures is that the 1385-85 is going to be suspended by those steel cables. However, it has a black electrical cable going up, so it has a wire, a black wire that's going to go up to the canopy. The LED version does not have that because the charge is actually coming down through the cables themselves. So it's really important to know the differences between these two. Let's talk about the other one, the LED, the 85-87. That one is 3.7 inches tall, so it's just a smidge higher than the other guy, 28.9 inches in diameter. They're both around in the 40-pound area, 41 pounds hanging weight for the 85-85, 46 pounds for the 85-87. So that means that they have to be attached to a structure of your building independent of the electrical outlet box. And a really good way to see the inside of this and see all these great details, if you're on either of the pages for this, look over on the right hand side, and under that pull down menu where it says choose your finish, scroll down a little bit and you're going to see a click here for installations instructions PDF. So click on that. I think you should do it for both of these fixtures and kind of see the dynamics of how they go together, how the lamping works, how the canopy works, the size of the canopy. Let's see, on the 85-85 it's 7 inches in diameter. On the 85-87 it's 8.6 inches in diameter and about the yay thick, because it has to hold the drivers and the transformers for the LED. But you're going to see that in those drawings that are actually the installations instructions PDF. I think you should do that for any fixture from Hubbardton Forge because you get to see everything about it, inside it, and how it all works. Let's talk about overall heights. So, like I said, these are cable hung. Let's talk about the 85-85. Actually, these are pretty close. For some reason, there's a little bit of a gap. 18 to 72 inches from the bottom of the fixture to the ceiling. So remember, it's cable hung. You'll be able to look in those drawings and see how those cables go up into the canopy into grippers, and then you have to snip them. So you have to get this exactly where you want it and make sure it's level, and then you can cut those cables. If you need it shorter than the short, longer than the long, drop me a quick email, sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we can check in with customs on that. On the LED version, the 1385-87, that one, shortest is 18 and longest is 85. Don't know why it's longer. I have no idea. It might have a UL reg on the cord for the other one. Who knows? But anyway, like I said, if you guys ever want these things shorter than short or longer than the long, just drop me a quick email and we can kind of go into that for you. So, when you buy your Hubbardton forged fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Some larger items, including both of these, are non-returnable. So it's really important that you and I get our ducks in a row and make sure that these are going to be perfect for your needs in the correct finish, which we're going to talk about in a second. We also offer a rush program, and rush takes you from 3 to 4 weeks in production time down to a little under 2 weeks. It's very inexpensive, so touch base with me on that if you want to. So let's talk about finishes. If you're on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, midway down on the left-hand side is a finishes help guide. Click on that for me. That is going to have a video at the top, me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton forged finishes and how they look on different types of forging. Scroll down, there's a chart. The chart is going to have 10 different finishes. You're going to notice there are pictures with the A's and pictures with B's on those pictures, and it's going to show you this kind of range that you can expect to see on heavy forging, all talked about in the video up above. So, watch the video. Use that chart. When you're done with that, scroll down and use that chart again, and you can click on any of those pictures. Bigger picture will pop up. It's going to show you lots of samples in whatever finish you guys just clicked on. Very, very important. So, I think that covers that. When you guys come to our showroom, we also have a clearance center, and the clearance center is 75% off MSRP. Have to be here to use it. Our showroom has over 350 Hubbardton forged fixtures spread across 2 floors. Back in the red tabs again, we have a What's on Display page. Click on that for me. It's going to show you everything we have on the floor to show you at any given time. A lot of things here, so it's definitely worth showing up for. And Vermont's a beautiful place, summer and winter, so you might as well come to visit us, right? Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time to help you guys out. In addition to that, we have a lot of YouTube videos on lots of product. You can always just pop in the style number and it should bring up a video. I've done like 400 of these by now. I think that kind of covers basically everything. Our email address is sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. We spell out the word Vermont. You can call me at 802-446-2400 and I'm here to help you. So thanks for stopping in today, and we will see you again soon. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.